From the mortuary there to Marshalltown, the site of the fire in the Joburg CBD. Zola, Sholwana is there for you. Zola, good afternoon to you. EMS personnel again in the building. They're doing a floor-by-floor search. What's happening?
Yes, indeed, Stephen. So EMS personnel went inside the building, floor by floor, just trying to see if there's any, bodies that could possibly be left, and they're saying after this is the last time that they are on the scene, and after that they'll be handing over the matter to the SAPS as it has been declared as a crime scene, so that they continue with their investigations. And I'm joined by the spokesperson for the EMS, Mr. Mulaudzi. Thank you very much for your time. Your team is going inside here for the last time.
Yes, we've got our team firefighters who went inside the building a few minutes ago. The reason is that, as you heard our chief, Tate Monacheng, yesterday in our press briefing with the city manager, saying that our role today will be that assisting together with the South African Police K9 unit will be coming back here into the building to sweep the whole building. So this is what we are doing. So we'll be having our firefighters moving from each and every floor, from floor by floor, from the first floor to the fifth floor, making sure that we clear anything if maybe there is a possibility for us to recover any other body inside that building. And then after we've done that, we will be officially handing over now the incident to South African Police Service to continue with our investigations.
Now, take us through the challenges of going inside the building when it was actually declared unsafe to go in.
Yeah, it's our work naturally by its nature is dangerous, because when everybody's running out, we are running in. So of course with this one there was a challenge in terms of obstruction first when we had to enter the building. But with us, because of our work, we've got the necessary equipment which we use for forcible entry, which allows us to be able to enter, the building. So in terms of operating inside the building, I mean, that there were structures, which were built inside there. So of course, that will hamper us in terms of us moving into and doing our work. And also the structural integrity of the building. Since the building was not well maintained, it was an hijacked building, there's always be a danger in terms of structural integrity, which we're happy that we managed to maneuver in those difficult conditions. So we need to commend the men and women in uniform, firefighters who went in there and make sure that we assist our residents in times of in this hour of need. So that's what happened. So we're happy that I think also, sorry about that, the experience which we gather in our missions, which we get invited to missions in Algeria, the Philippines, Turkey and the other areas, I think it assists us, in terms of the skills to be able to attend to when we have disasters like this. We've got men and women who are capable of, attending to these incidents. Most of our firefighters are trained in terms of specialized skills, in terms of urban search and rescue, in terms of water-related emergencies, swift water rescue, and also hazardous materials incidents. So they are able to respond to those kind of emergencies as and when they are required. Or maybe hence we managed to effectively respond to this incident effectively yesterday.
And now that we know that you are saying tools down basically with your team, we've seen that you've been on the ground since morning. What did they discover that is new today? No,
so far from our side we don't have, we're waiting for them to come back. As soon as they reach, they come out, then we will know whether, they did discover anything, and then we'll be able to update you.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Mulaudzi. Now, that was Mr. Mulaudzi, the spokesperson for the EMS, saying that this is it from the EMS department, as they're still waiting for his team that has gone up there floor by floor, trying to make sure that there are no bodies. Now, the K9 unit left earlier on as well, saying that they've done their job. And after this, we are hoping to speak to some of the evacuees families that will be in the shelters. Now, Stephen, you might have known that there are some people that refuse to go to shelters. Now, when we spoke to them, the fear was that they will be deported back home, and they had an official explaining that being in that shelter will be quite helpful for you in this time, because it means that you'll be provided with what you need, which is food and shelter, as a temporary solution until the officials know what to do about the people that have been placed in this, that lived in this building.
Thank you very much indeed, Zola. Sholwana live, of course, on the site of that fire. Well.